into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. So the Texas Rangers have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Pitching in our game today, Martin Perez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is down low. And that one a little bit high. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's a big power threat. Oswald Peraza. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In the air, center field. Calls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Kyle Higashioka.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taveras settles under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Glaber gets a piece, 1 and 2. Now one missed. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera, a switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Yankees 1 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Nestor Cortes Jr.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's Leody Taveras. The line to kick the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Cortes, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Cabrera going back on this one. Tracks it down for the out. 1 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. On the ground to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. There's a strike. That misses off the outside edge. And now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K. And the Rangers set down in order. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Perez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And now Kyle Higashioka. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-2 now. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. And there's a ball. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. There goes the runner. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. Connor Falefa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. He goes down looking. The Yanks lead one. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's Corey Seager.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Cortez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering way off the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Torres pulls it in on the run.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. Left field. 2 away.
Batting 6th, the second baseman, Ezekiel.
Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran, with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. There's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. One, 2 now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And there's the strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The pitch. Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here's a 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. It spills out of his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play?
Now
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. And ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 1-0. Lined into right. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. Flied to right his first time. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
the center fielder, number 12.
Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kiner-Falefa hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And a pitch. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Torres, the lead runner, out at second. Cabrera at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-0. Kyle Higashioka waiting to hit for the Yankees. Down. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Base is full, 2 gone. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. In the air, left side. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the rookie third baseman, Josh Young. The wind and the pitch. Young getting to start at the hot corner, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jonah Heim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Heim measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And takes low for ball one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
On the ground to third. Peraza fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting done. No left field.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jackson Frazier. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Aaron Hicks now. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Bounce to the right side. Over to Lowe. And Hicks is out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there into shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
That's to third. Young tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza, 1 for 2. That one ripped. Taveras racing, makes the catch. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Stepping in, Leody Taveras. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Now he breaks his bat. Rizzo makes the grab. One up, one down.
The designated hitter, number 4, Robbie.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Grounded out his first time up. Going 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo snags it for the second out.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Low stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's even at 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a good eye there.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
There's the strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
LeMahieu stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Two now. Now one missed. In the air, right side. Garcia brings it in with a nice running grab.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside, ball 1. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they're on top 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Seager stands in now.
Well,
these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now, Adolis Garcia. Seager gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
On the ground, a short could be 2. The throw to second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a 1-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Dane Dunning.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now it's the right fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Dunning, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Righty delivers. In the air, out to center. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 12, Isaiah
Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a strike in there. Fly ball to right. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Kyle Higashioka.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. Higashioka in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swings through that one, 0-1. Outside. On the ground to the left. Over to Lowe. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Third baseman,
Cortez back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one drifts inside. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Up next for the Rangers, Jackson Frazier. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Can't field it cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Tavares in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Over to first, and he's saved. And the 0-2. In the air, foul off first. And that is that. Rangers leave 1, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. At the plate, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
The right-hander back to work. And that drops in for a strike. The 0-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Volpe stands in now and watches strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Righty to the plate. Hicks runs. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
And 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Seager on the run, throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Knew he had to hurry after that nice forehand grab, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand and released that throw any better than he did right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And there's a ball. Right-handed reliever. Bounced out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
And a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So now it's Corey Seager. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. And that's outside. Left-hand batter waits. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0. We go to the 8th, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him. Now one away. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. LeMahieu, the base runner at first with 1 out. Off the plate inside, and now 2-0. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That's to third. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. One down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Ground ball, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. There's a strike. Just missed. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty. That's down and in. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves. But when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Duran, batting with one down, takes a strike. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Bounce to the left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Josh Young. That's in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And that's downstairs and outside.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The tying run at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses, and that is ball one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Ball and a strike, and a foul ball. Got him, and that'll do it. One left for Texas. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Dunning back to work. That to right. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge. And it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he walked him. Man at first, Aaron Hicks at the plate. That clips the corner. And now it's even up. Higashioka leads off first with one away. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And here is Anthony Volpe. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the air, out towards left center. Taveras makes the grab, 2 away now.
Now third base.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. In there at the knees for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. First and second, 2 down. And another ball. Anthony Rizzo waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
So digging in, Anthony Rizzo. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Bottom of the 9th, now the left fielder, Jackson Frazier.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And there's a strike. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Next offering misses down and away. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is down low.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Taveras into second, and he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the DH, Robbie Grossman. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Clay Holmes gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the number 35, Clay Holmes.
Going one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Taveras over at second, one down. And the righty deals. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. In there for strike one. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors.